Alright guys, we're on Season 4, Episode 42 of this Card Shark Showdown. Well, Steve is the champion with $24,000. Let me fix that. And he's going to face Adam Oliver. Hey, Adam.
Ronnie, nice to be back again on Card Sharks.
Alright, well, good luck to the both of you. And we're going to start with you, Steve. First game is worth $1,000. And here's the first question. Steve, we asked 100 housewives across the country if, as a gift, someone gave you a cleaning woman for a month, would you clean the house before she arrived? How many housewives said they would clean the house before the cleaning woman arrives?
I don't really think that would be that much of a big number. I think that would be somewhere around, let's say 30.
Going 30, okay. All right, Adam, is that number higher or lower than 30?
That sounds pretty good. I think it's going to be just a little lower than that.
A little lower than 30. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of housewives that said they would clean the house first before the cleaning lady arrives is 34. It's a little higher. Steve, you was really close there.
Wow.
All right, Steve, you have a 4 showing. What do you want to do with that 4?
I will keep it and go higher.
All right, higher than a 4. No, a 3. All right, free chance to you, Adam. You have to play off the 8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8. It's a king.
Beautiful. Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 9.
Freeze.
All right, protecting his position. And we'll go with your first high-low question, Adam. Adam, we asked 100 married men in a California studio audience, when getting ready to go out for the evening, who spend more time in the bathroom, you or your wife? How many men said they spend more time in the bathroom?
I think it's kind of like a low to mid-range in that situation. I would say 43.
Going 43, okay. Steve, is that number higher or lower than 43, sir?
I'm going to take a shot and say that it's going to be higher.
Higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of men that said they spend more time in the bathroom is 16. It is not higher, it is lower. So it goes to Adam. Adam, you have a 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
I definitely would like to change it.
Okay, the 9 becomes another 9, sir. Sorry.
Oh, well. I'll go lower.
Lower than a 9. It's an 8.
Freeze.
Keeping Steve away from the cards. You're 1 card away from winning game 1 and $1,000. And here you go, Steve. This is your question. Steve, we polled 100 women and asked, who do you think are able to keep secrets better, men or women? How many women said they were able to keep secret better than the men?
I don't know if I per se. I'm just going to, I think, well, keeping a secret's tough sometimes, but I'm going to say the women keep a secret better than men. I'll say about, let's go with 57.
Going 57. Okay, Adam, higher or lower than 57?
I think it's a little bit difficult for women to keep a secret, so I'm going to say it's a bit lower.
Lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of women that said they were able to keep secret better than men is 33. It is lower. Yes, Adam, good job. Okay, Adam, you have that 8 showing. What do you want to do with that 8?
I would love to change that 8.
The 8 becomes a 7. Call it right and win game 1.
That's a little better card. I'll go higher.
All right, for the first game and $1,000, higher than a 7. Nicely done, Adam.
chance.
All right.
Okay, Adam, you have $1,000. Okay, we're going to deal out the cards for the second round, and this game is worth $2,000. And we're going to start with you, Adam, with the questioning. Adam, we asked 100 waitresses, have you ever spilled a plate of food in a customer's lap? Yeah. Yep. How many waitresses admitted that they have spilled food on a customer's lap?
In that situation, I think they're probably asking for getting the pink slip about immediately in that scenario.
Yeah.
It's definitely not going to be likely. I'm going to say 15.
Going 15, very low, okay. Steve, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 15?
All right, sorry about that. I was waiting for this clock to stop ringing. So,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna go higher.
He's going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of waitresses that they admitted that they spilled food on a customer's lap is 32. It is higher, yes. All right, Steve, you have a 5 showing. What do you want to do with that 5?
Well, that's not a bad card. I'm gonna keep and go higher.
Okay, he's keeping it. Higher than a 5. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 9.
Freeze.
Keeping Adam away from his cards, and this is your question, Steve. Steve, we surveyed 100 married men, and we asked them, did you make all your wedding plans? How many men said that they did make their wedding plans?
I'm not sure about that. I mean, usually it's the women that make wedding plans. You said it was the men that make the wedding plans?
Yeah, how many out of 100 said that the men make their plans? We asked 100 married men.
35.
Going with 35. Okay, Adam, higher or lower than 35?
Is it like usually? Is this involving like the men making the wedding plans?
Yes, we asked 100 married men this question, and we asked them, did they make all the wedding plans? How many men made all their wedding plans? And Steve says 35.
I would say I think it's gonna be just a little higher.
A little higher, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of men that said that they did make their wedding plans is 16. It is not higher, it is lower. All right, Steve, you have that 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
Throw it away.
Throw it in the garbage. The 9 becomes a king.
Better. Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 7.
Higher.
He's going for it. All right, to top the match in $2,000, higher than a 7. Good job, Steve. Brings you to $26,000. And we have our 3-question showdown to see who's going on to the money cards for $144,000. And this game is worth $3,000. And this question goes to you, Adam. Adam, we asked 100 married women, who takes out the garbage at your house? You or your husband? How many women said that they did?
Usually in this situation, it's the men that take the garbage. It's going to be kind of a low number. I'm going to say about 18.
Going to 18, okay. Steve, is that number higher or lower than 18?
Could you repeat the question one more time, please?
Yes. We asked 100 married women, who takes out the garbage at your house? You or your husband? How many married women said that they did? And Steve said 18. Alan, excuse me, I'm getting the names confused. Adam said 18.
It's a pretty good guess, so I'm going to say a little bit higher, though.
Okay, you're going higher. Let's check it out. The actual number of women that said that they take out the garbage at their house is 33. It is higher. Yes, sir. Alright, Steve, you have a 4 showing.
Keep it and higher.
Okay, higher than a 4. It's a 10.
Lower.
Alright, for $3,000 and to continue championship, lower than a 10. Nicely done, Steve.
Wow, good game, Adam.
That brings you to $29,000.
Good game.
And you're going off to the money cards for $144,000. Adam, you have $1,000 to go home with, and our congratulations, okay?
Alright, thanks.
Alright, well, Steve, that's your second win.
Alright.
Do that 3 more times after that, and you're going off to the tournament champions.
I certainly would love to do that.
Yep. And we still have time for that to happen. So far, Ben is off to the tournament of champions because he won his 5 games. All right. Get the money card set up. All right, let's bring the money cards out.
I can't wait to see what you do with these money cards. Let's get to it.
All right, Steve, a number between 1 and 52 to cut that deck.
I'll try number 8.
Going number 8 this time. All right, once the cards come up, we'll give you your $1,000. And here it is. For $1,000, your opening card is an 8.
No, definitely not gonna play with that. I'm gonna change it and with number 1.
Okay, you're going to change the 8 with number 1. The 8 becomes another 8. Sorry, Steve. Well, you have $1,000 in that 8.
$100 higher.
Okay, $100 higher than the 8. But you brought yourself a good card for that 100. You have $900 in a 2.
All of it higher.
There you go. Everything higher than a 2. It's a jack. You got $1,800 in a jack.
I'm on the bottom level, so I'm just gonna do it all of it lower.
Okay. Everything lower than a jack. There you go, a 9. You have $3,600. We bring you up to the second level. You have another $1,000, and you have a new line with a 9. And you have $4,600 to work with.
And I'm gonna change it with number 3, please.
Okay, he's going to change the card with number 3. The 9 becomes a 5. $4,600 and a 9. Oh, excuse me, a 5.
Let's do $1,000 higher.
Okay, $1,000 higher than a 5. It's a king. You up to $5,600 and a king.
$5,500 lower.
He's being everything but $100. $5,500 lower than a king. Yes, 11,102.
All of it higher.
There you go. Everything higher than a 2. There you go, a 6. Good job. Now you have $22,200. Now the question is, do you want to keep that 6?
6 is a so-so card, but I'm not going to take my chance with it. I'm going to change it.
Okay, let's use your last spare card.
2 ace, come on.
The 6 becomes a 5. A little better. Now, Steve, you must bid at least $11,100 in this play of the cards. You can bid more. What's your big bet?
I'm going to go $20,000 higher.
All right, this is for $42,200 or $2,200 if you're wrong. Higher than a 5. Yes, it is. Good job.
Yes.
Nice job, Steve.
Very nice, Steve. $42,200. We had your previous winnings of $29,000. That means your winnings is up to $71,200. All right, guys. Well, that concludes Card Sharks for this week. I think I might be doing another video after this since I have a lot of battery in my camera left. And did y'all have a good time tonight?
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, and continue to support my channel, guys, and have a blessed evening. We might do Merv Griffin's crosswords after this video. Alright, let's go ahead. And goodbye, everybody.
Most of this information paid for by the phone. Stuck.